Hey, we are back, everybody, and we're gonna dive in head first with Koala Kong. That's right, we're starting it off nice and tasty and hot with a boss battle. Speaking of tasty and hot, this place takes this is a volcano. You know, in case you couldn't tell by it's lava. Was I just standing on it? I don't know. I actually struggled a little bit with this one. First time I ran through this remake. Plays slightly different, as do most of the bosses in this remake. Because you know the original bosses I've got almost done with by muscle memory. Wow, done with by muscle memory. Make the sense of the English, do ye? But no, I like that they add an extra hit point to him. I appreciate that, because I believe it was just 3 in the original. I don't know. Hey, I'm gonna get you. I'm coming for you. I'm coming for you. I'm coming for you. Crash decided to fight Koala Kong, and then he died shortly after. Whoa, that was interesting and new. Dang it. I didn't know I could land on top of those. Can I? Oops. Oops. I'm not sure if you can spin the things in the new one, and by things I mean boulders, because he is the boulder. Oh, you can't. Whoa, that was, huh? That's impressive, I guess. I am the boulder. Crash is the boulder. To beat the Kong, you have to become the Kong. You have to be the boulder. So, how's everybody doing? It's been a hot minute since I've recorded, and by a hot minute I mean almost a week. It has actually been a while since I've gotten the chance to record. But hey, that's how life can be at you. You know, gotta take care of adult things, pay bills, go to hospitals, talk about getting surgeries and dying. That seems like all I can ever hear, because like if older people come into my store, you know, and I hear them talking to each other, they're always talking about, oh yeah, Sally just went in for her aeroscopic mammography. I don't know if she's gonna make it. Seems like that's all I ever really hear. Oops. Well, I get to talk about old people more, but seems like all I ever really hear when you get old, it's really just that. Talking about when you're gonna die, which is kind of sad, because I mean there's some old people that I see. Like I see old people all the time here in my hometown, because you know it's a big tourist attraction place, and old people here all the time, especially when they're on their tours and whatever. But I see them all the time on like motorcycles and stuff like that. So I mean, like you got this freaking rebel grandpa just running down the road with his wife on the back of the motorcycle, and they look like they're just having just a grand old time. For them it's probably a gay old time, that's an older saying, but you know, they're just having the best time in the world by the looks of it. And I'm like, hey, when I get older, I kind of want to be like that. I want to look like I'm still enjoying life. You know, you see old people that just look like they hate life, and it's hilarious when I have to talk to them when they come into the store, because they're like, hey, how you doing this morning? And it's like, fine. Okay. That's great. You know, I wanted to help you. I don't think I want to anymore. I'll just let you go off and complain about something. And they get absolutely irate when they find out that I don't have a senior discount. They're just, oh my god, you're telling me you don't have a senior discount at your store? No, I don't. I'm sorry, you don't get a discount for living past life expectancy 50 years ago. So, yeah, it's just goodbye. Oh, yeah! There we go. I was hoping this wasn't going to take much longer. What you want, huh? That's right, go that way. I am real Kong. You have to become bolder to become real Kong. You have to build the muscle. That kind of hurt. Back at it. We are to the third island. Woo! Ow! Woo! Alright, and heavy machinery. All right, this is one of the demo levels that they brought out when they first showed the game, or I should say first made it available for people to play outside of the studio. And I played the demo, and I gotta tell you, man, I was worried when the demo came out because there were lighting effects that I wasn't a fan of. The mechanics were different. Wow. But the mechanics were far more different than they are now, and I was very worried. And a lot of people were worried when this level came out because it did not feel right. Crash's jumping momentum was all over the place when the demo came out, and luckily they changed it because, you know, they made a smart decision and listened to fans, which is rare for Activision to do. But I mean, Activision didn't really have a hand in making this at all. Vicarious Visions. Man, maybe I can make it. Maybe I can do it. I can do it. I can do it. I believe in myself. And if I just believe in myself and try a little harder, then I'll be able to beat this level. But yeah, I mean, Vicarious Visions are the ones who, you know, actually made the game. Activision didn't have anything to do with it, which is cool because they seem to mess up most everything they do nowadays. Alright, we gotta make an improvement to the Call of Duty franchise, guys. What are we gonna do? Well, Battlefront just came out this year and it seemed to have done pretty well. Alright, let's move Call of Duty to space and have a really subpar storyline and make no improvements whatsoever to the multiplayer. That'll work, right? Sounds brilliant, boss! And I know I'm probably sounding like I'm being a little harsh on Call of Duty. I've never been a fan of it because I don't really like FPS shooters. I've never been good at them. That's not the reason I don't like them. I don't really see the appeal in that style of FPS shooter. I don't. Because, you know, one FPS shooter that I play is Rainbow Six Siege, and I absolutely adore that style because it's so much more strategy based than Call of Duty is. Call of Duty is just run and gun, and I just don't like that play style, which is funny because I play Crash Bandicoot, and Crash Bandicoot is pretty much a run and gun style of a platformer. But, you know, it's different. It's different. It's the same, but it's different. Oh, I think so I'm not paying a whole lot of attention to those billows. Is that what you'd call them? Whatever they are. I think they're billows. I'm not paying as much attention to them as I should. All right. Tana! Honey, I'm home! Alright. Obligatory jokes aside. 3, 4, 5. So I just realized that in the original trilogy, that these bouncy Wampa crates, oh dang it, that the bouncy Wampa crates actually, if you look at the side, you can, dang it, I lost my train of thought. Well, I lost focus, but if you look at them, you can actually see the texture on the side is a bunch of Wumpa fruit, and I didn't realize that as a kid. I just thought it was a texture to make it look different, but no, I just noticed it earlier. Alright, and I should probably focus a little bit more on this, because I can get the gem in this level. I am not going to go for the completion of this one because it's so time consuming and hard. I'm probably going to try and go for the completion on Warped because I know how to do it. And I know how to do it on Crash 2 as well, but I probably need to look up a couple of refreshers to get it right. And that's why I may not do a completion for Crash 2, but I'm for sure going to play the games. I already talked about that. Alright, it's getting steamy in here. It's getting steamy in here. It's a great voice to use at work because it makes coworkers slightly uncomfortable. That's something else about work. I mean, I'm known as kind of a goofball at work. You know, I do a lot of different voices, a lot of jokes, stuff like that. And it's funny because, you know, I'm a full-timer there. So, you know, I do work full-time at that job. So you know, you'd think that I'm really serious and you gotta be serious all the time. Nah, because you gotta do something to curb the edge of being at a job that much. You gotta do something. I mean, some people turn to drugs, some people turn to having a relationship that they're not ready for, and then some people turn to doing silly voices and making jokes to make coworkers laugh. And that's what I do. I enjoy it. And it definitely helps time go by at work. Let's see. I think I'm almost done with this level. I don't know. I'm getting close. Camera, can we, there we go. Get out of here. Get out of here, you stink. So stinky. Whoa. Whoa. I totally meant to do that. I meant to do that. I am best at Crash game. I am Bandicoot. Oh, wait, I want those. I need those. I need those lives. I gotta suck up those lives. Give me that there sweet Crash face. Oh no, so it's not this one. I can get the box on one of them, I just don't remember which one it is. Alright, speed up the process, break the bandit back. Oh man, 30. I did break his back. Sorry, dude. Could break your nose. Break your nose, just grabbing my hand. Oh! Nah. That's something else that was kind of funny in the originals. Crash actually had jiggle physics on his nose. Yeah, you guys get impressed with hair physics and, you know, physics on skin and whatever in games today. Go back to 1996, punks, and Crash had wobble physics on his nose. Jiggle, jiggle. You know what to do with that big long nut. Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. This is, jeez, I don't know what it is, but I just keep making music. Whoa, okay. I just keep making music references in my episodes. I was doing it at the last one, and I just did it again, and there's probably going to be more, because I love music, even though I hate that song I just quoted. Absolutely hate it. Remember, it would come on the radio back when I was in high school, and oh man, did I hate it. Wiggle, wiggle. The only good thing about that song is that there was a GIF made of it where when it got to the beat drop on Wiggle Wiggle Wiggle, somebody took a GIF of Gary from SpongeBob when SpongeBob takes his shell off and it shows his butt. That was pretty funny, but then again, that's just another scenario of the internet making something funny that really was kind of just void of talent. And I'm just gonna blitz through this level. I like this level because I actually really like the top-down approach to it. Even in the first one, I love this level. Music's cool. Top-down approach is different. I feel like they were going for something here and they just didn't finish it. Like they were going to use this concept more in other parts of the game, is what I mean. But I don't know. There are several spots in the Crash games that I think that's the case. Where, you know, you see something new and it's like, oh, are you going to do something with this? And it never pops up again. That's really what I think the vehicle sections in 2 came from. Alright, there we go. I always go through that level really quickly. I played it a lot when I was a kid, but... Alright, only 9 boxes, not too bad, but still not good enough. You have to crush all boxes to be real Crash Bandicoot. His name is Crash because you crash boxes. And he's Bandicoot because Wombat was first name. They didn't like it though. Oh, the generator room. I like this level a lot too. I mean, I think I'm a broken tape recorder at this point. Oh, I like this level. I like this level. Oh, I love this level. But, you know, it was the first game I ever played. Whoa, what you doing there, bud? This is something that actually made me laugh when I first played this remake level. Because, I mean, in the original, the Cortex face was just scary. And this is kind of just goofy. Like, yeah, yeah, yeah. You talking crap about me? Yeah? Whatever. Oh. Get away from me. Uh-oh. Now I'm gonna have to do a level with no mask. Can I make it? Can I make it? I actually forgot that was a TNT. There we go. And whoop. And whoop. Hey, 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 hey. Am I supposed to jump on top of that? I don't remember. I probably am. But again, like I said, I'm not going for the completion. Cortex really wanted to stop me. He would just, you know, not let those hover platforms come back up, because if you ever step on it and it didn't come back, well, you're pretty much done for. Ah! Spin away all the lives, Griffin. Just do it. Spin them all away. You don't need lives. You don't need a life. You have no life. Alright. More Tana. Give me that sweet bandy girl. Oh, I'm gonna die. Oh, I didn't die. Whoa! Alright. Made it through that difficult platforming section right there. Oh. Pro strats with Griff. So what you want to do is you got to jump on top of the boxes, not spin them. Alright. Blazing our way through the generator room. Generator room. Ah! Dang it. Boom. Oh man, now I can't get the colored gem because I died. I died. Actually, well, I take that back. I died right at the beginning. Oh. Oh. If Crash was Kangaroo, would he box instead of Crash? Would he box all the boxes instead of Crash? And would he beat Floyd Mayweather in boxing match? Or would he be that kangaroo that got punched by the guy in Australia for attacking his dog? I remember that. That was priceless. Alright. Alright. Time to get serious! Wow, just as I say, alright, time to get serious and play the game, I died. I didn't even realize that you could fall down there. I actually didn't. Huh. Well, the more you know. The more you know, the more you know you don't know. Alright, don't die. Don't screw this up, Griffin. Don't screw this up. Alright. Alright, yeah, we're almost to the end. Alright, just gotta get past these cold bars. Frozen bars. Dropping bars. Oh. Oh, you almost got it. You almost got it. Pinstrapelli Potterot. Is that Potterati or? I think it is Potterati. Pinstrapelli Potterati. But I thought his name was Pinstripe Potteroo. I thought his name was Pinstripe Potteroo. How many boxes? 3. Well, let's count them. 1, 2, 3, boo-sha, booyah, booyah, booyah. Join in my cheer, Aku Aku. Don't just stand there like a silent creep. Actually, you're not even standing, you're floating. Makes it even creepier. That's pretty scary. Alright, let's see. Alright, we're gonna call this one good here, guys. Next one up will be Toxic Waste, and I'm just going to blaze right into the next one. So thanks for watching. Go ahead and like the video and subscribe if you enjoyed and would like to see more. And again, I hope you enjoyed, guys. Thanks for watching.